For the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. 4 questions,
Friday?
30 seconds each. It feels like Friday, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And when you hear the bell, shh, enough. All right, first question. Mark Schlereth of ESPN says Tim Tebow making the Eagles roster, the chances are slim. Do you agree or disagree?
No, I totally disagree. Mark's not perfect. He's flawed. He has great hair. His father's got great hair.
Good chili.
Listen, we were with him. I was with him 2 straight days.
Me too.
You were with him Sunday night. It was about the tournament. I'm happy for him. He's starting up a new year, but he's wrong. Tim Tebow's going to make that team. You know, if I were Mark Sanchez, I'd be worried about making the team.
Really?
Tim's got this. Tim's got this.
Yeah, new throwing motion. His mechanics are fixed for the 17th time.
Don't you think you can find as a 53rd spot a guy? He can be on all the special teams. He can play a little tight end for you. He can be. I can see him going in. Chip is like this. I can see him going in on fake punts and fake field goals and the 2-pointers. I think he could be a versatile guy, and he's kind of. People are kind of past the sideshow kind of aspect.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Chip Kelly thinks enough outside the box that he can think of various ways to use Tim Tebow. Unless Tebow goes into training camp and throws the ball so poorly that Chip Kelly says, you know what, it's really, I don't want to deal with this. And that's a distinct possibility. He's Tim Tebow. Second question. Denver is a finalist to host the International Festival of Extreme Sports World Series. If that came to town, would you attend?
I haven't the slightest idea what it is. And after I saw that question was coming on, I thought, well, I'll do a little research. I didn't want to. That's about 2 minutes of my life I wouldn't get back. No, I wouldn't attend it. I don't know what it is. I assume it's like the X Games.
It is. It's very much like it's snowboarding, it's rollerblading, it's skateboarding,
X Games isn't enough.
It's BMX.
We got to have another one. We already have that one in here every year. Why do we have to have another thing? Who is this? Some guy that appeared and said, I think I'll start the Extreme Games. You already got the X Games.
Woodrow, you might not be going. You might not be going.
You're going to MC it, aren't you?
And I'm not either, because I could care less. You're right.
No,
we've already got the X Games.
If they pay you to MC it, you'll be there or do the commentary on TV.
Well, it depends how much they pay.
Yeah.
I might do that. All right, third question. Larry Bird recently admitted that Michael Jordan would eat his lunch if they played one-on-one at this point in their lives. Would you pay to watch the current version of Larry Bird versus the current version of Michael Jordan play one-on-one basketball? Would you buy the pay-per-view for, I don't know, $50, $60?
Everybody talks about Mike Jordan. I have been to the Reno, the Lake Tahoe celebrity thing. Right. Sat in a room with him. He called me and, take it for what it's worth. It sounds like Howard Cosell. Here's the picture I have of Michael Jordan. Is that sitting there with him, he's got a brandy in one hand, he's got a cigar in his other hand, he's got the lady who he's married.
His face is as round as a plate now, right?
And all I can think of is he couldn't play one-on-one against me, and I can't play a lick. He doesn't want to play one-on-one, and Larry Bird says, he'd beat me. Larry, I think, can still fill it up with 3-pointers. Michael plays golf. He rides in a cart. He doesn't want to do that stuff.
Michael still plays once in a while. He's got that basketball camp in Vegas for the fantasy camp. And the Charlotte Hornets players will tell you that he still likes to get out and shoot. Now, he doesn't run up and down the court. It's usually a half-court game or a quarter-court game. So I've seen him on video. He can still shoot the ball. Larry Bird has a bad back. Larry Bird had a bad back when he actually played. I wouldn't pay a nickel to watch. Now, I would pay $50 to sit around and listen to them tell stories. But I wouldn't pay a nickel.
How about pay-per-view?
I wouldn't pay a penny.
How about $2 on pay-per-view?
I wouldn't pay a penny to watch them shoot a basketball at this point in their lives.
On HBO, you'd watch, you'd watch it.
Yeah, if it was free. All right, let's talk about money again. If you had the money, would you buy?
I thought we already did this.
Would you buy memorabilia from the 1980 Miracle on Ice?
I thought I answered this once.
Okay.
If I had the money, no.
All right, I'm going to give you a different question then.
Yeah, give me one that's good. Chocolate or vanilla? Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Is your house full of digital clocks or the old kind with the hands?
That's a good question. I've got a Moshi. Have you ever heard of a Moshi?
A Moshi?
It's a clock you can talk to. And I go, hello, Moshi. And the lady goes, hi. And
Is she related to Siri?
no, I just think it's a name that's like nothing, so that you can't. And it go, request please, and I go, set alarm, and it'll say, set alarm 1 or 2, and I go, set alarm 1. What time, please? And I go, 7:15 a.m., and it goes, alarm set, 8:45 p.m.
So it is like
And I'm
Siri.
not making this up. And I go, hello, Moshi. Hi. Request, please. Set alarm. Which alarm? 1. Okay. What time? 7:15 a.m. Your alarm's now set for 4:82.
Moshi did that to me. Moshi would experience the same fate as Tom Brady's cell phone if that were my Moshi.
I swear, I'm going to bring it in tomorrow, and we're going to show you. We're going to have a segment of see who can make Moshi actually set.
Give the real
throw
answer.
this away because I'm thinking someday it's actually going to set the alarm where I don't have to now reach over and grab it and set the alarm. It is one of the greatest inventions of all time that doesn't work.
Bring it in. Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks.
Do you think Moshi is a man or a woman?
I would say a woman.
Okay. Well, no wonder. I'm in bed.
Citywide Bank.
She doesn't listen to me.
A family-owned Colorado-focused business bank. They have 12 locations across Denver and Boulder. There is one near you. Lots of services that your business needs, and they support a lot of charities around Colorado. It's Citywide Banks where this show does its banking.